Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Do-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Do-Ho Choi here tonight. Brown's got the clinch game going early here tonight. Double jab is there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Yep. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Now lands a solid punch there. Fast pace here in the early going. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him as well. That's a flow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep making not little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Fast, hard head kick there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. And there's that elbow blocked by Brown.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
Nice kick there by Choi. Oh, huge left punch is good. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, straight to the body by the Korean Super Bowl. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice body shot.
2 minutes. Oh, beautiful. Hook to the head there by Brown. Oh, and he lands again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Defensively responsible, nice block. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl.
Let's go, keep pushing forward.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
You be first.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Lands a nice leg kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, going for the takedown here. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Brown's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds now in round one. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. we've reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's gonna have... Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team. Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that. That was a body shot.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Right now they separate. 2 minutes have gone by. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Brown's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, missed on that one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. 1 minute now to go round two. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice.
Keep that head moving. Head movement. Set the pace.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, one more kick to the body.
Keep moving.
Nice job blocking that punch.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Up the middle.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And relax. He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this into a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Oh, Superman punch lands. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. A swing and a miss by Brown. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. That leg kick lands.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
It's cut. Give the elbow.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot to follow up.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, that's big.
Keep your hand in it. Keep your hand in it.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Big elbow there lands. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Choi's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Nice. Nicely done. And there it is again. targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Now hits him with the left.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Brown's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Refocus.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Brown's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping.
Nice leg kick.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar to him.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
I need you to pay attention.
Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Brown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Choi is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Choi's right back to the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Brown.
danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area, and you can see the ringside physician starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look.
Oh, big shots here.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nice.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
In the half guard. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yeah.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Brown. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Blocks the strike. Brown's cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. Huge connection. That's it! Ho Choi with a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just